In today's video, we'll be working hard at my countryside property, also assessing if I can rescue my old greenhouse, also looking for the materials that I can upcycle, as well as making awesome decorations out of my old jeans. Now, if you watched our last video, we went to my countryside property to fetch some bits and bobs for my next art project, which is I want to make a brooch. And so from the cottage I gathered all this, which we will upcycle, of course. The only thing that I bought was this mustard color leather table mat, which I thought would be a perfect material for the base, because it's bendy and easy to cut, but in the same time strong enough to hold the other bits, which would be attached either by gluing or stitching. I also found this leather purse in the cottage, but because it's not my style, I decided to cut out the bits that could be reused for this or any other future craft project. So I was on the mission to save all the good parts and bin the rest, but I got carried away and definitely upcycling these. See? Here we are. I also want to save these because they can be used as a decoration, like a vase or something, you know. See? How cute is that? You can put things inside. Things like that, I know. They're so small, but they will make a big difference. So next time when you need something like this, you wouldn't need to find the material to sew it nicely, to make it look pretty. You already have it. Isn't that genius? This is what's left of that leather purse. See? That's it. The rest is rubbish. Well, you can save this piece as well, but we wouldn't go extremes. And then pieces what we have rescued are these ones. See? That's so much material and different textures and different colors and different shine and bits and bobs. Oh my god, it's just so perfect. Who would ever thought that from this purse you could get out so much variety of material to be reused in any other art project. And now, because these offcuts really look good on this material, color-wise but also texture-wise, I'm thinking to reuse this gorgeous ready-made thing, which looks to me like a vase. See? And then I've got here some flowers of the broken necklace. And I'm thinking this one would look really awesome in that vase. Then it was the matter of deciding on the shape, brainstorming different ideas as I go, then attaching the safety pin which will hold the brooch onto a clothing. Here I just did it roughly. As long as it's strong enough, I don't mind the back not being perfect, but if you are making it for selling or gifting, then of course on the top of this mess you can glue a little piece of fabric for the back to look neater. Also, these two pieces being sewn on, as I wanted to use glue as little as possible. Then here is where I put the finishing touches and voila! But this was not it. I wanted to feminize the shape of it, and after a bit of digital experimenting, I decided to go for this one. It is unusual, I know, but I don't really like anything too ordinary, and so for the first attempt of making a brooch, it was a good effort. But before we try it on, I wanted to give it another go and make another brooch, this time using my old jeans as a base material, which we made into this gorgeous flower shape, but which was screaming out for some serious bling. And hey, check this out. I think it's a fragment of a necklace or a wrist bracelet, but whatever it was before is now a swaggy detail of this awesome brooch. Now it was time to try them both on. So I had bought this blouse ages ago from a charity shop, of course. I don't know why I like it, but not as it is. It needs adjusting, like this perhaps.
Hello, Snoopy. Hello, my love. You're chilling. You're chilling with your Mr. Brownie. Yes. Good boy.
Not bad, but it's still kind of boring, so here's when the brooch comes in. See how it changes the vibe instantly. From this to this. Now let's change the top for this gorgeous yellow one. It needs ironing, but you get the idea. It's pretty, but it would look much better with this brooch. See? We can also add a jacket, which is also in a dark denim shade, but perhaps not completely matching. But who cares, especially if you wear this in an evening, going to a pub or a casual night out. Or how about a different jacket altogether? Then let's swap this brooch for the other one that we made. Okay, next look. See how so yesterday this looks? But when you add a jacket with the brooch on, the whole vibe changes. Then let's swap this brooch for the other one that we made. Add some matching beads, a hat perhaps, and change trousers. Not bad, but if we were to keep the blue jeans but change the shirt, some may like it, some not. But that's the beauty of personal style and preference. Imagine if everyone had the same taste. It would be a very gloomy and exciting world. And so I could add more and more options to show off these brooches, but it's a little off-putting that I have to film this in an artificial light due to its being so gloomy outside with a lack of any sunlight, which would make all the difference. Yeah, I'm missing the colors, I suppose. It's not much color saturation, not much difference going on, isn't it? Even though I'm wearing like a bright lipstick, you can't really tell because there is no sunlight. It's quite misty. I think it's melting. Snow is melting. But anyways, a whole day of proper snow we have had. Finally. Wow. Happiness. Honestly, I haven't been shoveling this winter at all. And what would I need to shovel if I live in town? I've got all the workers to shovel for me. Oh yeah. I don't lift a single finger. But I miss it. I miss shoveling the snow. And you know why? Not because I have nothing else to do, but because exercise-wise, it's a very good exercise to shovel the snow. But I didn't have to remain disappointed. In a few days' time, winter had finally arrived. That's a lot of snow. Good doggy. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the most snow we have had this winter so far. And I mean, what? We are already almost into spring? It is so nice in here. It's minus 10 degrees, but the sun is out and it's warm. Let me just put this one inside. Tack, 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 tack. Ooh. Oh my god, bloody thing, look at this. Weird things. Some weird things in this place. It's a weird place. Who lives in this place? A weirdo or something? It's a proper weird place. It's a weird place. Who lives here? Who lives in this place? It must be a weirdo. I broke my phone. See it? Why are you sleeping there? Now I'm so excited to do different things here. I want to paint that ugly wall, that brick wall. It's a wooden house, but it's been built over with a layer of bricks, and it's disgusting. I don't like it. I don't really know if you can paint brick walls, but why not? So we will give it a go once the weather is warm. Hello, Snoopy. Then we want to make a fire pit. Then we want to make like a chalet, gazebo thing as well. And so hello. Doggy, doggy. Hello, Snoopy. You wanna come have a look? Yes. See? Yeah. And of course, we got so much material, guys, to reuse. See? For the fire pit, I have bricks which was recycled from my old wood burner. From the cottage here, yes. So we gonna reuse these. Then we have lots of wooden material up there. It's not like super new material, but come on, man, let's go have a look. Snoopy. Oh, so see, guys, see in there. See, we got plenty different planks, and that's just fraction of the planks and material what we have in all of the barns. For example, look, there's more up there. Stuff what I inherited by buying this place. And it's just such a good feeling when you can, you know, upcycle, recycle what you have. You don't contribute to the waste. Hello, darling. Wait, I'll be back 1 minute. And then the previous house what I had, I bought like an old farmhouse. So that was, oh my god, that was something else, man. Oh, I done a lot of work there, a lot of work. But yeah, then I realized that it's just, I think the location and everything, yeah, everything was a bit, nah, And so I sold it and got this one instead, which was in a bit better condition. My God. Yeah. So Lipo outside. Lipo waiting for us to go. We're not going anywhere right now. We are so excited to look through the stuff. I know it's winter. It is cold and snowy. We can't start doing things, you know. But we can definitely plan things. Which, as you know, I'm not really like a proper planner. But when it comes to projects, I do plan, yes. When it comes to life, I don't plan. But when it comes to projects, I do plan a lot. But then, in the same time, I just go for it, you know? Whenever I have an idea, I just go for it. Ah, this one I rescued from my previous property, from the farm. It's beautiful. Although the farm buildings were more natural, they just felt natural. Whereas this one is all brick metal, but it is what it is. And currently I'm feeling like I want to stay in this place. I want to keep this place. That's how I'm feeling currently. These trousers are great. I was hoping to wear them all winter, but we haven't had any winter, so yeah, I'm quite lucky that today is freezing and it's snowy. What is this? Oh my God, it's so weird. Check this one out. Like, hello? Like, I mean, what the heck? Like, I mean, honestly, it's the first time I see this. It has been there since I bought this place, but it's the first time I see this. And this what happens with lots of things here. I just notice them as I go, and then I'm like, wow. Very, very excited about the springtime. So amazing. Countryside is the best. I know I keep telling that, don't I? But it is true. So I think this is it. This is it. And we got our greenhouse as well. We got a greenhouse to sort out because it's in a terrible state, guys. Let me show you. Dookie. First of all, I didn't do any planting last summer, and so it grown. See, I didn't have time to do all that, all the weeding, everything. But also because it's made out of glass, the panels are broken, and with the glass, it is a bit tricky because once it falls down on the floor, there are lots of pieces of glass in the ground, and you can cut yourself badly if the glass is already broken. So it's kind of like, that's why I left it, because I was kind of like, you know, aware that there could be lots of broken glass pieces in the ground. So yeah, it's a bit tricky. And then this one, I've got the other greenhouse also made out of glass, and see the panels are already broken. Many panels, shame. Because this one I used as a shower room, because I don't have a shower here. I would prefer if it was like made of plastic or polypropylene, whatever is the name. Then it wouldn't be as dangerous when it breaks, you know. And it would be easier to dismantle, whereas this one, I don't know. This glass is like built in with a very dodgy, old-fashioned way, you know. And so for me to take this out, the whole thing will break eventually and will collapse, and there will be lots of broken glass pieces everywhere, which I will not be able to clean out properly. So yeah, come on, baby. I think we go for a walk now. Yeah, okay guys, I am just showing you bits and bobs randomly, you know. But really, I should just tell you the whole story, because not everyone is here from my main channel, from my big channel. That one is the Nature's channel. It has nothing to do with this channel. So that's why I decided to separate my content, so that on this channel I have then everything about me, all what I like in life and all what I do in life, whereas that channel has become more like a just nature's channel. So basically subscribers on my big channel are not necessarily interested in my life, whatever else I do in life. So that's why I decided to separate these two channels, okay? But eventually I will slowly introduce you with everything, including my past clips within my new videos here, right? So that you eventually get the whole idea, all right? But yeah, I think not long now until we can start doing things in the cottage, and then we can start staying in a cottage as well. And yeah, it's gonna be great. Excited. What's that? See, there is a opportunity for me go into attic and make a nice attic room, should I decide to keep this place. That would be great investment. I really like attic spaces a lot. That would definitely be either my art studio or a bedroom. I don't know. Art studio. Bedroom, I think it's a waste of space. Like, I mean, in a bedroom, all you do is sleeping and getting ready, perhaps. But yeah, art studios basically probably is the main place where I spend most of my time, you know, in winter. Okay, we're going now. I'm going for the walk. And like this, put tripod in between my legs. I take one finger out and then I press the button. Okay, bye.